The Licking River Star Farmer is Colton Dawson of Montgomery County. Colton is the son of Brian and Debbie Dawson of Mount Sterling. His FFA advisors are Alton Stoll, Tim Adams, Jeff Arnett, Andrew Sorrell, and Haley Jaco. Colton began his beef operation with 23 Angus bottle calves. He sold the steers and retained the heifers to start his own breeding herd. His operation has grown to include 70 head of cattle, 400 acres of hay production, and 150 acres of row crops. Colton has also done custom work for various neighbors and family members. He is focused on keeping good records, and with the help of his father and grandfather, has learned to make complex management decisions for his operation. The Licking River Star Farmer, Colton Dawson. The Northern Kentucky Star Farmer is DRYSTEN Daniel of Grant County. DRYSTEN is the son of Mike and Corey Daniel of Williamstown. His FFA advisors are Aaron Butler and Nathaniel Messer. DRYSTEN is a partner in his family's cattle operation. The cattle herd has grown from 15 cows in 2020 to 32 cows and 25 calves at the end of 2022. In addition to managing the cattle herd, DRYSTEN has been involved with hay production on 62 acres. He has worked to improve hay production methods and has seen an increase in yield through the project. DRYSTEN has also learned to maintain and operate various pieces of machinery on the farm. The Northern Kentucky Star Farmer, DRYSTEN Daniel. The Kentucky River Star Farmer is Emma Ballinger of Rockcastle County. Emma is the daughter of James and Carrie Ballinger of McKee. Her FFA advisors are Lewis Mink and Matthew Whitaker. Emma's SAE began with 2 Hereford heifers in 2019. She has grown her herd through retaining heifers and has improved genetics through artificial insemination and embryo transfer. Emma has focused on sire selection, providing proper nutrition, and herd health for her animals. She has exhibited her cattle at local, state, and national shows and is now in a position to sell her genetics to other producers. Emma has exchanged labor with her father for feed, pasture, and equipment. She has been involved in the Kentucky Junior Cattlemen's Association and the Junior Hereford Association. The Kentucky River Star Farmer, Emma Ballinger. The Green River Star Farmer is Emma Milford of Webster County. Emma is the daughter of Mark and Jody Milford of Robards. Her FFA advisors are Margot Bruce, Christina Ramage, Alyssa Gott, and Gabrielle Major. Emma's SAE consists of producing and showing market hogs. During the course of her SAE, she has learned to artificially inseminate hogs, assist with farrowing, clip teeth, manage nutrition, and administer vaccines and medications. Emma begins each year with several prospective show animals and spends time through the spring and summer training them to show. She has had success at various county and district shows and is developing a strong reputation as a swine producer. The Green River Star Farmer, Emma Milford. The Purchase Star Farmer is JARREN BRUER of Carlisle County. JARREN is the son of Jeremy and Mackenzie Brewer of Cunningham. His FFA advisor is Mercedes Branham. JARREN began his SAE by growing 165 mums in 2019. He has expanded his operation each year and grew 900 mums in 2022. JARREN has been responsible for planting, watering, and fertilizing mums throughout the summer. He has checked mums daily for the presence of insects and disease and has worked to improve his fertilization program to produce mums with a better root system. JARREN works to provide a great product and a good customer service to both retail and wholesale customers to ensure repeat business. The purchase star farmer, JARREN BRUER. The Lincoln Trail star farmer is Jackson Graves of Washington County. Jackson is the son of John and Marie Graves of Springfield. His FFA advisors are Bart Mattingly and Courtney Ritter. Jackson began his SAE with one Angus heifer. He has expanded his operation to include 10 brood cows that he runs on rented pasture land adjoining his grandfather's farm. Jackson has exchanged labor with his grandfather for use of equipment and facilities. He has learned to deal with various issues related to beef cattle management, including herd health, parasite management, and calving difficulties. Good nutrition is the key to profitability of his operation and to his end goal of producing feeder calves that gain around 2.5 pounds per day. The Lincoln Trail star farmer, Jackson Graves. The Lake Cumberland star farmer is Jeffrey SPROWLES of Taylor County. Jeffrey is the son of Scott and Jennifer SPROWLES of Campbellsville. His FFA advisors are Ryan Williams, Lindsey Wayne, and Andrew Hunt. Jeffrey began his SAE in 2019 by growing 5 acres of soybeans and 1 acre of strawberries. He has grown his operation to include corn and wheat straw as well as soybeans. In 2022, he sold over 4,400 bales of straw to local customers, including southern states and the local water company. Jeffrey has exchanged labor with his family for use of equipment and his cash-leased cropland. He has learned to make management decisions, including variety selection, and scouts his crops regularly to determine the need for pesticide and fungicide applications. The Lake Cumberland star farmer, Jeffrey SPROWLES. The Pennyrile star farmer is LAKEN White of Caldwell County. LAKEN is the daughter of Paul and Jenny Beryl White of Eddyville. Her FFA advisors are Megan Woods, Parker Jennings, and the late Wes York. LAKEN's SAE has included the production of beef cattle and goats. She has exchanged labor and use of her bull with her parents for feed and other expenses. She has grown her cattle herd through retaining heifers and hopes to introduce artificial insemination to her operation in the future. Her goat production SAE has included both boar and Nigerian dwarf goats. She is focused on improving the nutrition of her herd and has also invested in better facilities for her goats. She has sold kids locally and through online platforms. The Pennyrile star farmer, LAKEN White. The Big Sandy River star farmer is Lindsey Bush of East Carter. Lindsey is the daughter of Chad and Melody Bush of Grayson. Her FFA advisor is Kenny Bramble. Lindsey's SAE has been the production of Labrador Retriever and Blue Heeler puppies. Over the past 4 years, she has sold 6 litters of puppies. Lindsey works to ensure that her breeding dogs get the proper nutrition to maintain body condition without being overweight. She works to keep her facilities clean and closely monitors the health of all her animals. Once puppies are born, she spends time with them each day to help them adjust to being around humans. Lindsey has also worked to build strong relationships with customers and other breeders in her area. The Big Sandy River star farmer, Lindsey Bush. The Bluegrass star farmer is Maggie Sparks of Bourbon County. Maggie is the daughter of John and Melody Sparks of Paris. Her FFA advisors are Tara Poe, Andrew Fritch, and Mahala Morgan. Maggie began her cattle production SAE with 2 cow-calf pairs in 2019. In 2021, she purchased 23 bull calves that she raised as feeders. In 2022, she purchased a second group of 22 calves and currently has a group of 60 that will be sold in 2023. She has exchanged labor with her parents for use of their equipment. Success with feeder calves requires strong attention to calf health and an ongoing focus on nutrition. In 2022, Maggie sold her breeding cattle so she could focus all of her efforts on market cattle. She is also a member of the Kentucky Junior Cattlemen's Association and has attended the Nebraska Youth Beef Leadership Symposium. The Bluegrass Star Farmer, Maggie Sparks. The Barren River Star Farmer is Nolan Roberts of Logan County. Nolan is the son of Keith and Melissa Roberts of Russellville. His FFA advisors are Jay Campbell and Wesley Estes. Nolan began farming on his own in 2021 by planting 12.5 acres of soybeans on land rented from his grandmother. He traded labor for use of his family's equipment and paid a neighbor to harvest his crop. Nolan took what he learned in 2021 and applied to improving management techniques to nearly double his yield in 2022. Nolan has learned how to safely operate and maintain equipment, select seed varieties, and make a number of management decisions related to his crop. The Barren River Star Farmer, Nolan Roberts. The Capital City Star Farmer is Riley Martin of Spencer County. Riley is the daughter of Joshua and Tiffany Martin of Taylorsville. Her FFA advisors are Daniel Dunaway, Darylyn Hamilton, and Caitlin Eads. Riley's interest in animals led to the development of her diversified livestock SAE, which has included cattle, hogs, horses, and blue heeler puppies. Riley has managed both breeding and show animals as part of her cattle SAE. She raises purebred and percentage Simmentals and works to produce healthy calves that can enter the show ring, breeding herd, or gain weight quickly before going to market. She has worked to improve the genetics of her herd over time. She has also worked with market hogs on the family farm and has produced blue heeler puppies for added income. The Capital City Star Farmer, Riley Martin.